Let's look at some of the playlist features in a little bit more of an advanced setting. So in the last video, we were basically saying if you upload some content to a playlist, what will happen? It will just cycle through each one and go back to the beginning for the amount of time that you've got it on here. So that would do 20 seconds, then it would jump to this one at 10, then it would jump to this one at 10 seconds, and then it would go back to this one at 20 seconds. So it would do a full round robin type of situation. So the other thing you can do is schedule your assets within the playlist. So you can't do it outside of a playlist. You can't make a new playlist trigger at a certain time. But what you can do is you can go within it and change certain things. So you can use scheduler. So schedule time is here. So you can start that. Let's say you wanted to start it at 6 o'clock in the morning. 320.6, it'll be on there. You could cycle through if you wanted to. You wanted that on at 6 and you want it to end at 11:59 is not bad. We can do that. You wanted to do 11:59. So if we left it at that, then every day it would just copy and paste that same thing. You don't actually have to click any of these. So in this setting here, this particular asset would only become part of the playlist in between these times. In between these times, that would be on, and that, and that. These two guys are on all the time because they're set to do all the time. It's only this one that's got a set time within it. So that's fine. If you've got something extra that you want to play on, but it only happens between certain times, that's fine, you can do that. If you wanted to time the whole playlist, so you wanted to fill the gaps, you can certainly do that. So you only have one certain slide playing at any one time type of situation. It's the same process, but you've got to make up the time. So that did it from 6 o'clock in the morning till 11:59. So you could do this one, for example. Oh, I'm not clicking the right bit. So obviously you've got to make sure you do the same date and time. So if we kept on the same time, just for argument's sake, that starts at 12 o'clock and that ends put it back on the go just after 12 with that one, and then we can take that to 6 o'clock. Delete that one. You don't have to delete your other ones, you can time them too, but just for easiness I'm doing it at the moment. But that fills a full 24-hour period, so that will work. So literally what will happen is from the midnight to 6 o'clock in the morning, it'll just be this particular asset. And then from 6 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock, or almost 12 o'clock the next morning, it'll just play this particular asset.